Oh, Frabjous Day, Kaloo, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
It's been really good fun bringing Mad Hatter back for Season of Infamy. For me personally, he's one of those villains that really, really gets, up your nose. I really want to throttle him, and he's back to antagonise Batman.
Victor.
They took Nora because of you.
It was interesting to bring Mr. Freeze back. Like last time we saw it in Arkham City, we had like a big fight with him. We changed his kind of like suit from like a battle armor suit to more like the scientist kind of like side of it.
It was really good to bring Killer Croc back. Everyone was quite excited because he's different to some of the other villains that we've been working with. Croc has changed a lot since we first seen him in Arkham Asylum, and when we see him in Arkham Knight, his condition has obviously got worse. It's meant he's become stronger, faster, more animalistic. He's the real quintessential monstrous villain in the kind of Arkhamverse.
Do they live or die? Well, that's up to you.
Quite an unusual situation that we find ourselves in with Mad Hatter. Actually handed himself into GCPD under suspicious circumstances. So Batman's mission is to go back and interrogate him.
Don't make me put that to the test.
The story for Killer Croc is there's an airship that crash lands, and it gets set up that you have to go investigate this area.
Like the first thing we kind of like bang our head on is just like, what can we do in the city itself for each different villain to kind of like make something fresh and new.
There's a whole new wing of GCPD, so we've built 3 new rooms. One of them is a new interview room where Mad Hatter will be located, waiting for you to come and interrogate him. There's a new wing full of cells where all the new villains from the Season of Infamy will be locked up, and an evidence cabinet where we'll pick up some trophies along the way. And lots of little secrets and details and backstory, all the kind of things that make the GCPD a colourful and interesting place. We've done that all over again in a whole new little area.
The airship in the Croc storyline aligns with the horror story we're trying to tell, because obviously it's that claustrophobic feeling, and you've got Batman in there trying to get to Croc. And I guess that kind of does parallel with the Arkham Asylum, in as much as it was a prison with that claustrophobic kind of feel.
To create that very big package for DLC, what it brings to us is just like we need to keep the quality as high as possible in parallel with what we've produced in the main game. Meaning like brand new environments, brand new characters, but like AAA quality.
Onto us on Twitter and said, like, this is the Batsuit that I grew up with. This is the one from the films that really resonated with me, so we really want to see it in the game. We were really excited by what they wanted, so I called up DC and Warner Brothers and said, guys, like, I really think we need to do this. Can we work with the film guys and actually get this in the game? And thankfully, everyone was on board and said, yeah, we've got to do this for the fans. So kind of that's how it happened. So it really was fan power that made us do it, and we're really thankful that we did. It's really hard to appreciate how much work these guys put into the Batsuit. It can take 16, 18 weeks solid of work, working on every single rivet and bolt and piece of material. So it's not a small amount of work.
So once DC gave you the go-ahead, you then just strolled over and dropped the hammer on Albert and his team. Albert, for such an iconic Batsuit, this must have been severe pressure for you and your guys to deliver.
It was pressure, but it was also excitement. Like, there was something that had been cooking in our minds for a while.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of the best Batsuits ever created, so we thought, let's have our take on it. And yeah, the challenge was to match the reference as much as possible. There are loads of pieces, lots of details, and everyone's seen this suit like a million times. So getting anything right, like the position of the belt, 2 centimeters up or down, or any of the details that are in the torso, if they were kind of moved around a bit, it would already look a bit fake.